Today we're diving into a home topic that can be a little tricky: window treatments for sliding glass doors. If you've got one of those big, beautiful sliding doors that leads to a patio, balcony, or backyard, you know how important it is to find the right covering, something that's both stylish and functional. Whether you're going for a cozy vibe, a modern look, or something super practical, I've got you covered with a bunch of great options. So let's get to it. Before we get into the fun stuff, let's talk about why sliding glass doors need their own kind of treatment. First, they're usually larger than standard windows, which means you need a covering that can span the full width and still be easy to operate. Second, they're used for access, so you need something that allows you to open and close the door without hassle. And of course, you want it to look good while giving you privacy and light control. The good news? There are a lot of great solutions from traditional to totally modern. Let's start with a classic, vertical blinds. I know they don't always sound exciting, but vertical blinds have come a long way. You can now get them in fabric, faux wood, and textured materials that feel way more elevated than the old school plastic ones. They're affordable, easy to clean, and super functional. If you're renting or want a quick fix, vertical blinds are still a solid choice. Just go for neutral tones or natural textures to keep the look updated. Next up, panel track blinds. These are great if you want a more modern, clean-lined look. Panel tracks are like big sliding fabric panels that stack neatly when open and cover the whole door when closed. You can get them in sheer, light filtering, or blackout fabrics depending on how much privacy you want. They glide smoothly and give off that designer high-end vibe. Plus, they're perfect if you've got a wide opening or even want to cover a wall of windows. If you want something soft and cozy, floor-to-ceiling curtains or drapes are a beautiful choice for sliding doors. Just make sure you install your curtain rod wide enough so that the panels can be pulled completely to the side when you want to open the door. Go for a double rod if you want both sheer and blackout options. Linen curtains are perfect for that light, breezy look. Velvet or heavier fabrics add drama and insulation, which is great if your sliding glass door gets a lot of sun or draft. And don't forget, curtains instantly make a room feel taller and more finished. Want something really minimal? Roller shades are sleek and simple, and they don't take up a lot of visual space. You can install them inside the frame if you have enough depth, or above the door to fully clear the glass when open. There are tons of fabric options: solar shades for light filtering, blackout for privacy, and woven textures for a more natural look. They're especially great if you like a clean, modern aesthetic with no extra bulk. If you're into that organic, earthly vibe, woven wood shades are gorgeous. These are made from natural materials like bamboo or grass, and they bring in so much texture and warmth. You can even layer them with curtains if you want more light control, or add a privacy liner to keep things functional. They're perfect if you want to soften the look of a modern space or bring in some natural elements. Now, if you're ready to go high-tech, motorized shades or drapes are a total game changer. With just a remote or even your phone, you can open and close them with no effort. They're ideal for hard-to-reach doors or for anyone who wants that smart home convenience. They can be a bit pricier, but if you're doing a renovation or want a luxe upgrade, this is the one to consider. Before you buy, here are a few quick tips to keep in mind. Measure carefully. Always double-check your width and height before ordering. Think about traffic flow. Make sure whatever you choose doesn't block access to your door. Coordinate with your decor. Your window treatments should blend with your space, not distract from it. Consider layering. A shade plus a curtain combo gives you flexibility and adds depth. And lastly, don't be afraid to mix textures. That's what makes a space feel curated and cozy. So that's a wrap on sliding door window treatments. Whether you're team drapes, shades, or something high-tech, there's definitely a solution that can match your style and your budget. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more home and decor tips every week. And let me know in the comments, what's your favorite way to style your sliding door? I'd love to hear what's working in your space. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.